Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Gabriel Knights, the Sinner Fathers, with me, Classic Gamer. I'm blind of course, and yeah, we're gradually getting through. Again, I'm going to try and do this day in another 5 parts, because I've done that so far, and it's gone really well. So, let's just mark on this is now number 3, this video number 3 in this short session.
Would you take 50 for Willie Jr.?
Don't insult me, monsieur. The price is $120.
What? You said you'd sell it for 100 before.
You misheard, monsieur. The price was always 120.
The mask appears to be made from a real crocodile head. To get the mask, Gabriel would have to buy it.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
Don't talk like that around here, man.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo houndfall?
There's no such thing. Not around here.
Do you know anything about veves?
Like the ones in the voodoo rituals they do for the tourists.
Right.
They curiosities, no? This a curio shop.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Have you ever heard of Damballa?
Damballa is an African legend about a great serpent. Folklore, that's all.
Would you take 50 for Willie Jr.?
Don't insult me.
What? You said you'd sell it for 100 before.
Right, have we got Bran's place yet? We might well do. We can ask her about this person from Germany who apparently knows us, who claims to be a Grandma Knight's house.
Gabriel, I'm so glad you stopped by.
Oh, sorry it's been a while, Grandma.
Not at all. Give me a kiss.
Now come on, sit down. Tell me how you're doing. Do you need any money, Gran?
Oh, no, thank you, dear. I'm fine.
How have you been, Gran?
Just fine, dear. I'm sorry I bothered you at work, but, I was hoping you'd get a chance to go through your father's things in the attic.
Don't be silly. You can call me anytime. Tell me about our family.
Who would you like to hear about? Your granddad, your father, or your mother?
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother was Margaret Templeton when your father met her. She came from a very wealthy Creole family in New Orleans. She was beautiful and reckless. She was madly in love with your father, of course, but I also think she liked to find her family.
Tell me about my father.
Your father was my only child. How we adored him.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad immigrated to America when he was 21. He worked his way through school, met and married me, and we had your father, Philip. Since you're so interested in family history these days, why don't you go by St. Louis Cemetery No. 1 and visit the family tomb? It would be such a sweet gesture.
It's just past the Ross tomb, right? Oh, Maybe I will. Does the phrase Cabri Sanko mean anything to you?
Something without something, I think. Oh, my French is so rusty, I swear my mind is going.
No, it's okay. Thanks. You know, you get prettier every time I see you.
Oh, you.
What can you tell me about the voodoo murders?
Oh, Gabriel, nothing. And I don't want to. I sometimes wonder what this world is coming to.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
St. John's Eve? I remember when I was a girl, we always had a St. John's Eve Mass. The Mass was said at midnight, and we held candles. One time, on the way home, we were waylaid by a large group of drunken revelers. They didn't hurt us, but oh, I was frightened. My father was furious. We never went to St. John's Eve Mass after that.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
On the wall are portraits of Gran and Granddad when they were young. Gabriel's inherited some good-looking genes.
I'm gonna go up to the attic.
Be careful of the dust.
Oh, bit of sound glitch there.
I think I'll leave that up here.
The old trunk looks like it's gone to hell and back.
There's a lot of Granddad's old stuff in here. Might be something interesting. What's this? It's some sort of key.
Some old clothes, including a pair of leather shorts,
Aren't those called lederhosen?
a bundle of letters. Love letters between Harrison and Rebecca. More of Harrison Knight's German books.
Just what I need. I think I'll leave that up here.
There's an interesting design in the base of the clock. Nothing happens. Nothing. The face of the clock is hand-painted. A ring of 6 symbols surrounds the face of the clock. A sword, a sun, an angel, a noose, an eclipse, and a dragon. The ring of symbols doesn't appear to have any mechanical function, but it does move. Nothing happens.
Right, there's something to do with this clock. I know that for a fact.
I think I'll leave that up here.
These old picture frames have been up here for years.
There's nothing I want in there. Golf was never my game. I'm not sure what my game was, but it wasn't golf.
I've just basically given something away.
Does this mean anything to you, Graham?
Sorry. No, Gabriel.
Does this mean anything to you, Graham?
Sorry. No, Gabriel.
I'm gonna go up to the attic.
Enjoy yourself, dear.
I don't think there's anything else in that trunk that would interest anybody but my Graham. I don't think there's anything... I don't think there's any...
Apparently there's something else I need to do. Look closely at the book. Remember the poetry book stop written by It's about 3 dragons. I never picked that up. I'm just reading something now. I haven't actually picked this thing up. I'm reluctant to do that because then it doesn't really make it any better for me. I'm gonna go back to the bookstore because there's a book I need to get in the bookstore.
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Reise means a journey. I wonder if I'll ever use this stuff. Drei Drachen kriegen in meinen Schlaf. Die Seele wühlen sie, lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltene Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
That's nice. Kinda creepy, though. Who's the author?
Heinz Ritter. I'm not sure what it says, but I get the feeling this guy was one sick puppy.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Himmel means heaven. Huh.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Mittag means midday, noon.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Spiel means game. Interesting.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Spiel means game. Interesting.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Himmel means heaven. Huh.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Besessen means possessed. That's handy to know.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Dry means 3.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Himmel means heaven. Huh.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Himmel means heaven. Huh.
Okay, well, I think that is actually giving me a hint about something. And that clock is obviously a key for this. It's giving me this. It's obviously meaning something. I'm not actually sure what these things mean. So I actually have already had the answer. So I just want to double check with my thing I've got here.
My precious boy, how wonderful of you to stop by.
Can't stay away from you, Gran. I'm gonna go up to the attic again.
Enjoy
Right,
yourself.
I
dear.
know from. I know from this thing, it tells me the answer basically, but the one
I think I'll leave that up.
the
here.
one significant thing that it mentioned was 3, and this is a clock, so that must symbolise something on the lines of 3 o'clock.
Nothing happens.
Two, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
The face of the clock is hand-painted. A ring of 6 symbols surrounds the ring. The key winds
Whoa,
the
that
clock's
worked.
mechanism.
Granddaddy, you old fox.
3 dragons.
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the reoccurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger. The only other thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of a quill tip. bold strokes and underlining.
Alright then guys, well I think that is a really good place to stop because it actually makes a pretty good lead up to the next part. So, as always guys, thank you very very much for watching, and I'll see you next time guys. Take care, and as always, bye bye for now.